Does that mean every hadith in Al-Bukhari is absolutely 100% true? No. There are many probabilistic hadiths in Al-Bukhari. There, according to even some of the ulama, there are hadiths that shouldn't be in there. Johnathan Brown wrote a very serious study of the canonization of Al-Bukhari, because there are many criticisms of Bukhari early on.
And by the way, Muslim scholars, for many, many centuries after Imam Bukhari's life, identified hadiths in his book, in terms of isnad problems that don't affect anything about whether the hadith is true or not, or these are like tiny little problems. There are about 200 or so hadiths that people identified as with isnads, small issues here and there. Sometimes there's more than one chain of transmission, more than one isnad for the hadith. Oftentimes with Bukhari's book, there's more than one isnad. So if one isnad has some kind of problem, there's other isnads that don't. And there's about 3 hadiths in the book that I know of, 3 or 4 hadiths, that people had, they had problems. Muslim scholars said the content of this hadith, I believe, is wrong. Okay. Now, there's around, it's hard to tell exactly, but there's around 5,000 or 6,000 hadiths in Bukhari's book. So if you're talking 3 or 4 hadiths, there's a very small percentage that people might have problems with. Even if you were to say there's 20 hadiths, even if you say there's 30 hadiths, this is an insignificant, statistically insignificant number in terms of the value of the book as a whole.
John